Runners at the start about to be called up, just putting a call over for runners in trial 3 to have their horses ready for the parade ring. 8 runners in trial number 2. Kenny Rees just in the warm-up, just went for a little bit of a gallop here past the winning post at final time. Interesting to see how it goes in the trial itself. Mobile about to roll, Striking Beauty drawn outside the front row. On the pegs we've got Lewis Sedgwick. Romeo Bromack, it's got no inside number, neither has Lewis Sedgwick. I'm the General, draws 3 for the Paul Males team. Zach Phillips picking up the drive there by looks of things. Sands of Zanzibar with Jason Hackett. Kenny Rees, the heat is on. And Striking Beauty, Mr Willoughby off the second row. There's one that's missed away, Kenny Rees. No surprise, because it was certainly putting on a bit of a rodeo during the warm-up, and it's taken no part in the start, Kenny Rees. And beginning fast out wide was Striking Beauty. It's going to press forward looking for the lead from Romeo Bromack into second spot. I'm the General third, just caught without cover. Zach Phillips is looking for the pegs at the moment. Kicking through to be third, Lewis Sedgwick, and fourth was Mr Willoughby. In fifth spot was I'm the General, who's looking for cover at the moment, continues to ease back. Back along the pegs was Sands of Zanzibar. Pushing through was the heat is on. I'm the General will finally find the pegs, but he had to go back to last of the main group. And the horse that was certainly playing up in the warm-up, and he's certainly got a bit of a reputation to do so at the races, and that was Kenny Rees, and he's about 150 metres away, and he hasn't really altered his manners one little bit. 49 seconds of lead time. And the front runner is Striking Beauty. Was able to press forward from its outside draw and work to the top. Chris Alford in the sulky leading the way. In second spot, Romeo Bromack, and third was Lewis Sedgwick. In fourth, Mr Willoughby, about 8 metres away. In fifth spot came Sands of Zanzibar, being tracked up in turn by the heat is on. Last of the group was I'm the General, and tailed off was the naughty horse, Kenny Rees. It's not in a good behaviour, not enjoying the heat, and it's back last of all a good 150 to 200 metres away. 49 seconds lead time, 31 for the first quarter of the last mile, and Striking Beauty leading the way. From Romeo Bromack second, and third Lewis Sedgwick, Mr Willoughby. Sands of Zanzibar is in fifth placing, tracked up by the heat is on from I'm the General, and tailed off Kenny Rees. Second quarter 31-2 after 31-4 being the first, 62-6 a half, 49 lead time, and Striking Beauty doing it pretty easily. Romeo Bromack on its back, Lewis Sedgwick third, fourth Mr Willoughby from Sands of Zanzibar, the heat is on, I'm the General, and tailed off Kenny Rees. They start to quicken up down the back straight. And the front runner, Striking Beauty, is doing it pretty comfortably, past the 400, third quarter in 28-2, and this leader is going very easily. Chris Elford having a peep around its shoulder, Striking Beauty, Romeo Bromack being urged along, then Lewis Sedgwick, Mr Willoughby, the heat is on, Sands of Zanzibar, and I'm the General, but Striking Beauty still under a good hole, leading the way. About to make a light dive at it at the finish will be Romeo Bromack, really pushed hard to the line, but Striking Beauty flicked up the last 20 metres and responded nicely, wins by 2 metres, one comfortably Striking Beauty. Romeo Bromack hit the line nicely, 12 metres away third, Lewis Sedgwick, then a gap in the field to Mr Willoughby fourth, the heat is on, Sands of Zanzibar, I'm the General, and just coming over the line, Kenny Rees, 28-2 the third quarter, 28-1 home, 56-3 last half, mile rate of 2 minutes, 0.8. Pretty comfortable win at the finish to 7 Striking Beauty, 2 good. 2 Romeo Bromack stuck to its guns well. 1 Lewis Sedgwick is third. I think number 8 Mr Willoughby fourth. I think we'll find a number 7218. On trial number 2, the gross time was 2:48.1, 2:48.1 the gross. Mile rate of 2 minutes 0.8, 2 minutes 0.8 the mile rate. Last mile 1:59.1, 1:59.1 last mile. And 56.4 last half, 56.4 last half. 1.5 by 12 the margins, 1.5 by 12. So recapping, 7, 2, 1, 8 and 6. Winner number 7, Striking Beauty. Second 2, Romeo Bromack. Third 1, Lewis Sedgwick. Fourth number 8, Mr. Willoughby. And fifth number 6, The Heat Is On. The gross time was 2:48.1, mile rate 2 minutes 0.8. Last mile 1:59.1, last half 56.4, 1.5 metres by 12 the margins, 1.5 by 12. That concludes trial number 2. Trial number 3, runners are making their way out onto the track. Just to put a call over for runners in trial number 4, if they can get themselves ready and to follow into the parade ring for after the running of trial 3, as we wait for the runners of trial 3 to make their way out onto the track.